Hello again. Welcome back to another Rasa's Creepy Reading. We're going to be reading another crappy pasta. This one called Superlostbrothers. If this is a Mario crappy pasta, oh lord, hopefully Nintendo won't cut down my video if I show a thumbnail. Anyway, let's begin. One day, when me and my brother John were walking home because it was getting dark out, from where? Where you guys are from? What location? Details, people, details! After we got home, it was around 10:30 p.m. Getting dark, it was 10 p.m. It's already goddamn dark! I think. Oh, you think. So none of you guys have watches, cell phones, anything that does time. My brother dared me to go downstairs into the cellar with no lights on for around 5 minutes. I said that my brother dared me to go down the stairs with no... How old are these kids now? Doing this type of dare is like something that a 5-year-old would do to a kid who's afraid of the dark. Okay, I'm gonna be questioning. You betcha! Yep, I'm pretty sure these are little kids in disguise, because what kind of teenager or adult says, you betcha? Then again, I'm pretty sure the moment I put this comment up, a lot of people are going to be saying, you betcha. After I got downstairs, I turned the lights off, as I was supposed to. Okay. Around 2 minutes went past, but then I heard something I was sure. I was sure of it. Okay, this is some crappy English. Right when I was going to call my brother, something that looked like a hand caught me. Oh good, we're already getting... I screamed, of course. That's cliche. My brother came downstairs to see what happened. What, he didn't turn on the lights when he went downstairs? Usually cellars have 2 light style switches. I was just on the floor, breathing and breathing and breathing. Repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. You could have said I was on the floor gasping for air. That would have made it more sense. Later, my brother got me off my backside and said, "What happened here then?" What happened here then? English, use properly. I was about to call your name, but... Whoa, hold up. Look at that. Look at what? It's dark. We can't see crap. They didn't say turn on the lights. Before our very eyes, it was an NES on the old rusty table. Did I just pull out a cursed story creepypasta? No, not cursed story, cursed game. Lord sakes, this is what happens when you get randomized. You get the crappiest stuff. My brother was really cuffed, so he said. I was really cuffed. What kind of person says that? I'm cuffed. It seems more like he was, like, my brother was really cuffed. Should we use it? I said. Oh, for Lord's sakes. Go back to English class. I don't see why not. Okay, what bad thing's gonna happen here? Who calls video game character comes out and kills them? Sorry, I've just seen so many of these cliches. It's usually that one. So we got the NES set up. It started to playing Mario. Oh, for Lord. We almost finished the game until we passed World 6. How many worlds are in Super Mario 1? I don't remember. I'm sorry, I haven't played that game in a long-ass time. I think there were like 8 worlds. So if you're almost finished, wouldn't you be on World 8? We got World 00000000000. Okay, they must have hacked the game in some way and got sent to the minus world. I don't know if this was a testing world, you know, see if everything is working properly, but Mario was still walking backwards. It was walking backwards, and it was underground. I repeat, I haven't played the Super Mario Brother game, the first one, in a long-ass time, so I don't know if there was an underground level in World 6. I would have thought this was just any old glitch, but then my brother screamed, and I turned around, and he was gone. Okay, getting sucked into the game. I forgot to call that cliche out. I tried calling his name, but no answer. And then I heard music, but reversed. It sounded like an underground theme. So, what's the underground theme for da-da-da-da-da-da? Sorry, I'm trying my best. I heard this in a dream once, but this cannot be right. Wait. A dream? Where did this come from? I was so confused. The game goes freakier by the minute. I could have not stopped thinking of John. Maybe he went to the John. We don't know. Maybe he went something to eat. Something to drink. We don't know. But I had to see if this was going a master prank or just itself. Okay, after an hour playing, I wanted to turn off the game, so when I did, I made a massive crashing sound, and then at my glimpse, it was Mario with an axe with Luigi's head on it. Oh, for Blake's sakes. I ran away, got my phone, and what do you know? My phone's out of battery. Oh, for freak's sakes, that's a cliche! You really have to do that cliche? The phone dying? You could have just grabbed the home phone, or what? Home phones don't exist anymore? You gotta be kidding. I got my bus pass, tried to open the door. What bus comes out at 10:30? The door was locked. I'm not doing a cliche counter. I turned around, and the game had a toad crying. Not likely. In the first Mario game, toads did not make a noise. Though a lot of people made noises to Toad every time we discovered we got flipped off. So I walked closer. The closer I got, I think its head started to turn around. So what's next? Is it going to projectile vomit at you? Then I heard John screaming again, so I rushed to the toilet and locked the door. You went to the bathroom and locked the door. Genius! Why not fly out the window? Makes more sense. I waited countless minutes, but then I decided to have a shower. And I was thinking this whole thing got to my head, and I need to see a doctor or someone like that. Yeah, usually when these types of creepy stories come out and I see some bad words, I would usually show you how they said it, but they just said hole in the ground. And I'm not doing it in this video. It is too stupid. And Burner was more on the laughing style of stupid. This is more on the, I want to hit my head off a wall. As I moved the shower curtain, my brother was laying in the tub with no arms nor legs, and he had a ripped Mario hat on. Okay, so he was in the bathroom all this time, and not once he would have noticed the body in the tub, and when he's like, I'm gonna have a shower. That is so stupid and cliched. I ran downstairs to see if the game has changed. To my shock, I saw Luigi on my couch crying. Okay, this is the part where anything left of my brain literally just left this room because this is stupid. Didn't you just see a picture of Luigi dead getting his head cut off with an axe? And now he's on your couch crying. Okay. I wanted to walk up and say what's wrong, but if I did, then who knows what might have happened. So I backed away, and then Luigi turned around. How can he turn around when he was sitting on the couch? What, was he sitting like this? Behind you, Ben? So this must have been what happened after he played Zelda. He switched to Mario and gets more screwed up. I was so afraid my name's not even Ben. Oh, for frick! You're just trying to reach for anything cliched. So I turned around and Mario was there with my brother and an axe. And then Mario spoke. Don't dare to bear. The fuck? Don't dare to bear? Then I woke up. So this was all a dream. I ran to my phone. The battery was full. I called my mother and said, "Is John okay?" Wasn't he with you? And she had no idea who I was talking about then. She said, "Who in God's name is John Ben?" It's a story where it basically just it just took the character and he wiped them out of existence. I've moved the phone away slowly, and then I realized that what I dreamed was not fake. I'm sure I had a brother, and my name was not Ben. What the hell? As I moved the phone towards me, I said to my mother, "My name ain't Ben, Mom, it's..." But to my surprise, it was a reverse music playing of the underground theme. Oh, for fuck's sake. At some point, I started to get used to the whole spelled wrong again, and try to forget and learn my new life as time went by. I got back home and saw the game, that horrible game, on my living room table. My mind was about to explode, so I threw it out my window. I would throw the story out the window, but I like my controller. And if you're all wondering, I'm reading this off of a Wii U controller. It's more simpler than reading it off a tablet. And then I went to the kitchen to see the game on the table. Teleporting games! Oh, for Lord's sakes, not a cliche kind. And there was a note saying, "Dare to try again." As I turned to look at my TV screen, there it was, a guy with no arms or legs. It was my brother just there. Now on, I stand in my mom's house, no sign of that gate has been heard since that. Hopefully that's the end of it. I still have nightmares about it, and though I will never forget that day. Oh my lord, this story is so stupid. It does the stupid curse game gimmick. Sorry, I had to think for a moment. Yeah, it does the stupid curse game, calling him Ben, feeling like a little reference to Ben Drown, which is stupid. We don't really know our character's name. His brother's been erased from existence for some apparent reason. Mario, we really didn't question why is Mario decided to kill his brother for some odd reason. Why is Luigi crying even though they shown him getting killed? And the game is screwing with him by playing nightmares while he's questioning his new life. And somehow they named him Ben. Chef Boyardee is this rating. Holy crap, this was stupid. Hopefully, next time I read another crappy pasta on the roulette wheel, I'm taking some aspirin beforehand. Till then, Rasa signing out.